Welcome, dear friends, to our little show about people who lived a long time ago.
The world was quite a lot different back then. No Wi-Fi, no CDs, no CNN.
They didn't have email, they wrote with a feather.
They didn't have chat rooms. They just got together.
Automobiles and aeroplanes, trucks, buses, streetcars, and trains were all in the future. People traveled around on horseback, and oil stayed in the ground.
And find your lady and swing her along. Swing that girl with the hole in her sock. Swing her high, swing her low. Swing that gal in calico.
Welcome to Cushatunk. You're new here, so let me fill you in a little. Imagine that this plate is North America.
Oh, Robert, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could just have a map that we could shine on the wall and an arrow could point here and there instead of everybody having to imagine that America's a plate?
There you go again, Phoebe. Imagining things that just can't possibly exist.
Benjamin!
What's that?
Franklin!
What's that now, Hancock?
The British, they've taken the tax off tea.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Benjamin, if I have to listen to one more of your damn proverbs, so help me.
Oh, sorry, John, it just popped out.
Around a world of tyrants beneath this western sky, we formed a new dominion, a land of liberty. The world shall own their masters here, then hasten on the day. Huzzah, 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 huzzah for great America.
Land, have you seen what those bloody British numbskulls have gone and done now?
What's it now?
They put a tax on tea.
Overboard she goes, my boy, let's eat the dumpling, what is good? Love our cup and she go well, but love our freedom more.
Drink up.
Love our freedom more. With a big jump, ding jump, love our freedom more.
Choke on the twigs.
Gentlemen, we cannot let the Americans get away with this.
Yeah!
We've been the laughing stock of Europe. Can't keep our colonies in line.
The next thing you know, Ireland will be wanting its independence.
Sail the possible sin.
Auto, our ships, our men, we always are ready. Steady, boys, steady. We'll fight and we'll conquer again and again.
The Continental Congress of these United States has passed a law that
Pass
said...
a law? They can't pass laws. They're an unlawful body.
Take care there, land. That's treason right there.
Very well, go on with it. They passed a law.
That every male above the age of 18 has to sign this oath of allegiance to the United States of America.
A war looks different depending from where you look at it, up here or down there. It's much like a game when seen from up high. When you're winning, you're happy, even though people die. On the ground, war isn't so much like a game, and winning and losing look almost the same.
Houses burning, children crying, men and women fighting, dying. It's hard to tell if the side that you're on is winning or losing. Suffering goes on. And even the generals often don't know whether their side is winning or no.
Robert Land, loyal to the king.
Yes, sir.
How do we know? Could be a rebel spy. How do we know?
You just have to trust me, I suppose.
Can't trust anyone. Americans, devious rascals. Don't line up like proper soldiers. Take pot shots at you from behind every tree. Put gunpowder in a cart and push it at you. Kaboom! Not proper warfare at all.
Rebecca woke me up. She could hardly speak, but I understood that we had to flee. We ran up the hill and into the woods and watched our house burst into flames.
And lady, take your daughter by the wrist. All join hands for the rattlesnake twist. Up the river and down the lake. Here we go with the rattlesnake.
Robert Land, you were brought before this court-martial charged with being a spy and carrying intelligence to the enemy. How do you plead?
I'm not guilty.
Captain Tyler, you used to live in Cushitunk, did you not?
Still do. I'm the 5th generation of Tylers in America. My father and his Connecticut buddies came all the way out here and founded Cushitunk. And then this upstart from England comes over here and grabs the best piece of land. Company! Forward march!
Grab your musket, stand up tall. In goes the powder, in goes the ball. Down the muzzle with your rammer. Cock the lock of the flintlock hammer. Muskets up a little higher. Steady, boys, ready, fire. Right line back, pass on through. Second line forward, how do you do? Second line, present and fire. Back line load and I'm ready.
What is it? Dead. We're all gone. All but a handful. You're certain? Your husband, my husband.
Now, Lord North, what's the matter?
We've lost the war.
Nonsense. We don't lose wars, we win wars. Win, win, win.
Cornwallis has capitulated.
Capitulated, has he?
Capitulated.
Ah, capitulated. What's that mean exactly?
Game over. Bye-bye.
I never really liked that man.
Cornwallis.
What's his name? George, something to do with laundry.
I heard that there was a settler by the name of Land living at the head of a lake. So I hired a boat and we sailed into the bay.
I looked up from where I was sitting and gazed out into the bay, and there she was.
I said, "Hello, Robert."
I said, "Hello, Phoebe." After 11 years, it's hard to find words.
We felt almost like strangers.
It was difficult at first, but now,
We're closer than ever.
and our family.
Most of our family. Abigail, little Phoebe, Rebecca, their husbands and children.
And they're moving close by.
We're starting out all over again.
Sometimes I think starting out is all we ever do. There's no such thing as endings, right, Phoebe?
Only beginnings.
So I thought I would plant this willow shoot. Maybe someday,
A century from now.
2 centuries from now.
It might be a beautiful, flourishing willow tree at the corner of Barton and Leaning.
Unless
Don't think that, Roberts.
somebody cuts it down.
They won't. They wouldn't. Would they?
Honor your partner. Do-si-do your partner. Join hands with your partner.